Well, I'm getting ready to put this water pump on, and I've only got one water pump gasket. I got a roll of material, I could make some, but I think I'm going to use new technology that I've got available. And that's going to be using my laser on my 3D printer and cutting some out of this here cardboard that I've been saving, just for reasons like this here. Here's my laser head attachment. And here's my gasket. So we're going to take and copy that and make some. So let me get my laptop set up and this swapped over. And maybe I can figure out how to do it. Because I've only done it one time and it was just a quick to see how it worked. Here's my gasket. Fusion 360. It's free for the hobbyist. And that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to start off using my cheap Harbor Freight calipers that I do not recommend buying because they do suck. But I guess they get the job done. We'll call that 1/437. You know, keep it around standard size. Start with a sketch. We're going to go here. Uh-oh, we're in millimeters. We got to change that. Document settings, I think is where it's at. Change that to inches. Okay. There's our first hole. Now our second hole is going to be, it's oversized for a 3/8 bolt. We'll call that 406. And that looks like it's all going to be in a center line. Do another hole. Now, how far apart are they here? About 268, 260. It's probably going to be 2 3/8. And this is going to be half of that because it's going to be centered. Figure out which one of these constraints that I need. Them two's constrained. They turn black. I don't know what green means, but I guess we'll leave it for now. Now we get to draw cool stuff. How much we got here? About 207. I'm gonna go 200. 200 there to there. Yep. Then 806. And this big old circle is gonna be we'll call it 2 inches. Then we get to draw lines. And I ain't worried about how I'm doing it just quite yet. Because I'm going to take this here tool on a constraint and I'm going to say, make it tangent to there, make that one tangent to here, that way it touches right where it's tangent to. Now we got that, so now we get to go trim all this stuff. And that's pretty much it. But I need to really figure out how to use. Why ain't that turning black? But I still don't know why this one ain't being constrained. It ain't gonna affect me for now. But anyways, we'll finish this sketch. Now, I think I can extrude. How do I do that for the laser? Laser, I think I need a DXF file, but I'm going to go ahead and extrude this. Say 10 thousandths, or however thick this one is. 30. And there's our finished product. So now I'm going to take this and try to figure out, I think it's a DXF file. Well, I had to swap over to the old Tough book because it didn't want to hook up and see the recognized the Mac. So here we are. So I got this and I got my file on a SD card. I better put that in there while I'm thinking about it. And of course my mouse for this one is in the house. So let's see. File, import, open. Alright, there's that part. So I'm going to figure out how this works and I'll get back with you. Well, I went ahead and moved the one up here down because of the size of my cardboard. And if I'm understanding it right, I can hit frame and it will go the outside edges. And it looks like it's going to work. We'll turn on or put on my green glasses. So that looks like I'm bugging out Star Trek. Hit the start button and watch stuff happen. I can smell it burning, but I can tell you that ain't deep enough. stop it. Go home. Let me turn the power up. And I could slow it down too. Let's slow it down some. Boo. Anyways, I've been playing with all these settings in here, and I think I finally got it figured out. I've done been over this thing so many times, it looks like they're pre-cut. They're not. They're still in there, as you can see. So I'm going to give this one final go and see how it does. I figured out how to slow it down. It definitely got penetrated that time. Looks like I may need to speed it up some. I'm getting some burn edges. Did that do it? No, did not. Almost. Probably good enough. I'm having problems trying to change. Oh, here we go. It's just firing now. I guess if you adjust the speed, it automatically adjusts the power for you. But you can adjust the power separately from the speed. Let's see where it's a little crispy on that one edge. I really think I need to turn off the tire some more. Not too shabby. I know it stinks in here and I gotta give me a vent hood. Well, let's see what we got. Of course, we gotta remember, we played with some of the settings. That one wasn't burnt all the way through. You'd think these would be. And they are. There that goes. It's almost a perfect perforation. Guess I'll take my glasses, green glasses off. Well, we got us 3 pairs or 3 sets of big block Chevy water pump gaskets now anyways. Let's compare that to, here's the original one. It's like a match to me. And as you can see, there's the back of the cereal box. Or no, this was a garlic bread box. We got some Italian water pump gaskets. Let's go see how they fit on the water pump. Grab us 2 of them. Fresh air, fresh air, fresh air. Why, yeah, that will do. Let's see if we interfere anywhere up here. No, we're clearing the timing chain cover. So that's perfect. I mean, spend hundreds of dollars to save a couple of bucks. But, you know, in the long run, it will definitely pay for itself. Because I can make gaskets up, have them on hand, on top of, you know, the custom stuff that I do. So I believe it's well worth to spend the money that I did, not on top of having the 3D printer also. So I might look into actually getting an engraver just, you know, for engraving, or a laser, there we go, just to do laser stuff. Because this in here, it's kind of aggravating because you gotta swap out the wires, the harness and stuff to use this box versus for the 3D printer, you know, for the filament. Well, I guess that'll do it for this here one. I went ahead and put my extras up here on a nail, so if I ever need them, I know where they're at. We might have spent hundreds of dollars this go around to save a few bucks, but this thing will definitely play for itself in time to come. If you ain't already, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, notifications, bells, you know, all that good stuff. We're constantly going to be putting out content, doing something with all this junk I got around here. And I'll get to that crew cab one day. You know, I've got a sneak peek right there. In case you follow me on TikTok or not, you may have done seen it. If not, there you go. You can look at it again. It's still coming, but, you know, priorities got flip-flopped around. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. See you on the next one.